Okay, this is part 2 of They Want to Tell You This But They Can't. So we have Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. Welcome if you're new. My name is Lidis. Thank you for joining. Okay, Gemini. The Mask card. And the Stabbed in the Back card. Okay, they feel like you have deceived them. They feel like you've caused them pain. They feel like you're not showing your true feelings, and that you pretend to care, and that you hide traits about yourself. Okay. They know that you look for guidance with the tarot cards. It says the chalice with the fulfillment. So there could be a water sign here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. And they once believed that you did fulfill their needs, but they don't really know how to approach the situation because they don't really know who you are. You may have accused them of stabbing you in the back. You may have accused them of being fake or not loving you. But the truth is, Gemini, they do love you. They did love you, and they'll probably always love you, but blame you for things at the same time. Okay, we have the letter U and the letter F. They're reading over your conversations to see what you've said or how you've told them off, okay? They could have an M in their name. There are some deep, dark secrets in this connection that have to be revealed or will be revealed. They feel like you should say sorry for your part. Okay, they are a shyer, introverted person. So many letters, we have another letter S here. And another letter I. I feel like you need more. I feel by winter they will tell you how they feel, because it's the winter card there. Okay, they know you know them so well, but there again is deep dark secrets. There's secrets that you guys need to reveal or talk about in the connection. Thank you so much, Gemini. Yeah, this out of all of them so far, this person doesn't really think highly of the situation. But during winter, everything will make sense. Okay, Cancer. Wedding rings, a union, a soul connection. Meeting and conversing and feeling uplifted. I feel like there's a friendship that can potentially be a husband or wife down the track. They heal you. They feel like they can come and bring goodness towards you. They want to marry you, or they will, and they love the friendship. Okay, they think you're very magical. Okay, they want to heal and help, but they think that there's magic and a strong bond with you guys. Number 1 could mean something. They've been through it too. They know you've been all cried out and you haven't, been the best emotionally, and that you wish that you did things differently in older connections or how you approach things, and so do they. So there's a similar bond there. And they will discover so much about you and just fall for you, okay? They could have a G in their name. And the number 2 is here as well. They feel you could be a bit of a player sometimes, or play games with people on purpose, okay? They may have that wrong, but that's how they feel. They also feel like they missed a time with you, like it was missed timing, so it's time to get it right. Okay. And there's the moon, the cycles, that represents Cancer as well. I feel like you guys have missed your pattern to be together or something like that. Okay? But time will be coming up. They feel they can heal you and change your sadness or parts of you or something like that. Alright, next up is Leo. Welcome. Cupid's arrow, Leo. Have faith that love is coming. There is a surprise meeting or a hesitation in... It's like there's a surprise meeting, but somebody's hesitating how they feel or denying how they feel towards you because they've still got a healing heart. Okay, so they still have the healing from their heartbreak and freedom from their toxic relationship or addiction, or you could be as well, but they still feel these feelings towards you, and they know you feel that way, but they may not act on it as of yet. It's very hard not to though. Okay, there could be an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the air card. And there's passion, if you allow it to happen. That's the fire and air together is a match, okay? Doesn't get any better than that besides water and earth. Can't believe these cards. If you're wondering about them, Leo, they're not seeing anybody, and they're hoping maybe that you're not as well. Seems to be a lot of answering of calls going on, more than usual. They miss you, Leo, when you are away from each other. So you're taking too long to respond in the past with calls or something like that. You are just friends at the moment, but you want to progress further or see where it goes, or they sense that about you. And there's the letter C here as well. What letters do we have? We have E and the letter Y. Okay, moving on to Virgo. Virgo. The I like you card and the love call. So Virgo, someone likes you. Romance could bloom or blossom from phone calls, because someone wants to express that they're thinking of you and letting you know. So I feel this this starts with or has started already with somebody just by talking on the phone. You haven't met them yet, or you may have just started like that and have met them, but the phone is an important part here. Autumn. This person could live out west. Okay. Maybe you talk for a bit and then nothing happens and then you reconnect, because I feel like they can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so that's what they want to probably say, but they can't say it to you. They could have an M in their name. They feel you don't give second chances and connect. They feel like you are strong. One of you could be in the hospitality industry there. There's definitely a romantic spark. And you love to chase, and they will love that you do that, or love your confidence. Okay, next is Libra. Seduction. Flirting and dating and hooking up. Maybe there's a third party interference, Libra. You might have a third person or a second person, because if you're the third person, unless you have 4 all up. But your relationships reflect wounds, so you could not really be wanting anything more than just some hooking up and seduction going on, because, you know, you could get triggered from previous relationships or something like that. Cleansing, water. You could be trying to clear yourself of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy and cleanse with the water here. Okay. There's some kind of spell. Someone thinks that, you know, you've put them under a spell, Libra, or they can't stop thinking about you naturally and they want more. So I think there's could be 2 people or more. They could have a D in their name. What goes around comes around, karma. You may have wished that on some people. And even though they're not talking to you, it could be the water sign. They are wondering what you're doing. Because there's a lot of assumptions made in this connection. One of them anyway. Okay. Your heart is damaged. They know this. So they think this. If not, they know it. So why do they play? Who knows? Last but not least, we have Scorpio. The photograph card. So what they don't want to tell you, and the girl talk, is that they're looking at photos and missing you. Okay? They are trying to live in the moment and have fun being single, but they just can't stop thinking about you, Scorpio. Okay, there you are there, the death card. Okay, that's your card. Alright, so they want to start something up again with you. There's a strong bond there. Okay, a union, a hand fasting there. It's unbreakable, whether you want to deny it or not. 3, it could represent a third person getting involved, or you could have moved on. F, you could have tried to friend zone them. Flirting is fun. They feel that you are making changes, and they want you to know, even if you have moved on with someone, they could have a D in their name, they want to make it up to you. They love adventure and they miss your adventurous side. And they could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? We also have the letter O here. And we have a B. And they could be very creative and artistic as well. They feel that you are. They love animals. They love that you love animals. Okay? And just make sure you guys communicate well so there's no misunderstandings in the connection. They like how you communicate, but they get a little intimidated sometimes. Okay, thank you all for listening to part 2, and I'll speak to you guys next time.